And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make some blackberry thumbprint cookies. They're really good and it's one of my favorite recipes I make with my family at Christmas time. We usually make them with different flavors of jams, and you can use jelly or whatever you like. But today I'm going to make mine from scratch, and I'm also using blackberries from my parents' house. And I'm going to garnish them with a little bit of mint, so let's get started. Today I am in the Great Out of Doors. If you don't know me here, I love the Great British Bake Off, so I thought, why not cook some of this outside? I'm going to be running into the kitchen and back out. It's hot, it's humid, but isn't that part of the challenge that they deal with in the tent? So let's just see. Let's see how this goes. So the first thing I'm going to do is make my blackberry jam, but this also might be more of like a coulis or a compote. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these blackberries and I'm going to put them on the stove with a little bit of water and a little bit of honey, and then just let that reduce, and then that's going to go in the middle of these cookies. So let's get started on that first, and then we'll make the dough here in a minute. Okay, so for the cookie part of this recipe, you'll need some butter, some sugar, an egg, some canola oil. You'll also need some vanilla extract and all-purpose flour. And you're also going to need some cornstarch and some salt and baking powder. I'll have those measurements in the description box below. And then I also have another little bowl of sugar, so that once I make the cookie dough balls, you'll roll them around in a little bit of sugar, and it's really good because it gives it a nice texture and a little bit more sweetness. So you can just set that to the side for now. I've made my blackberry jam coulis, and now I'm going to be working on the cookies. So you're going to take your butter and your sugar and cream those together. You can also use a hand mixer, but I'm just going to use a wooden spoon today. I'm going to add the canola oil and my vanilla extract. Okay. Alright, so I have my wet ingredients in this bowl, and now I'm going to mix together my flour, my cornstarch, and my flour, my cornstarch, put my baking powder and my salt in here too. Now I'm just going to pour my flour mixture into my wet mixture a little bit at a time until it's all combined. Okay, so once your cookie dough is combined, go ahead and take your cookie scoop and start putting them on your tray. I love these silicone mats. They're fantastic. You don't have to spray anything. They're great. But if you are using one, then spray it. Well, if you're not using a mat, then spray your sheet pan. So I have a little bit of an assembly line going. So take your cookie dough, little scoop, pop that in your hand, and just kind of like roll it into a ball, but then you're going to toss it in some sugar. You just kind of coat the outside a little bit, and you're going to put it on your cookie sheet for now. And I do about 6 on a tray at a time. my cookies on my silicone mat with some blackberry jam, and I'm going to bake these on at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes until they look lightly golden brown, and then I'm just going to do a couple more batches. So I'll see you in a bit. So I baked all of my cookies, and then I also topped some of them with a sugar and fresh mint mixture, and I think that's really nice to have on some of those, and some of them are just plain. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy them, and then also you will probably have some leftover blackberry coulis sauce, and so if you would like to add that on top of some mint ice cream, you also get a similar flavor combination. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the cookies.